Credit cards can be very dangerous if they are misused. This is unfortunately what happens to many people. They sign up for a credit card, they end up spending more money than they have, and then they're stuck paying a high interest credit card balance. This could take years for them to pay off. This is unfortunate because credit cards are a double-edged sword. If used properly, they can really enhance your wealth. In this video, I'm going to share how wealthy people use credit cards and how you can do this yourself. My name is Nick Doyle. Welcome to my channel where I talk about making money, investing, and achieving financial independence. I've been on the path to financial independence for about 5 years now. I went from knowing little to nothing about investing to building a portfolio that's generating over $20,000 a year in passive income. My channel is about sharing my journey and knowledge with you to help you achieve your financial goals. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you find it useful. Credit cards are one of the first things you should master on your path to financial independence. They are such a powerful tool when used correctly. They should not be overlooked. I know many people struggle to control their spending when they're using credit cards. They end up spending money they don't have, and then they spend months to years paying that balance down and pay a ton of interest in the meantime. While this is a risk, I think you need to work on getting that under control and only spending money on things you actually need. If you can't control your spending, a credit card is probably not a good idea for you. However, once you're able to get that under control, they are such a powerful tool and provide significant benefits. One of the main benefits a credit card can provide is purchase protection. When you purchase something with a credit card, you can always call the credit card company and dispute the charge later. This could be very useful in the event that you don't get the services that you're promised, or if there's an issue with billing with the vendor. I've had this happen once every year or two, and it's been very powerful to have this purchase protection. One example was I bought a couple $1,000s worth of plane tickets to fly to Europe. And then the airline I purchased those through went bankrupt. And luckily this was within the credit card dispute window, and I was able to dispute the charge and get my money back. Another example was a gym membership. I had canceled well over a year before this, but the gym started charging me a monthly amount on the credit card. I called the gym and tried to rectify this problem with them. I got their customer service, they bounced me over to somebody else with a voicemail. I tried calling a couple different times, and I realized they weren't going to do anything about it. So I made a 5-minute phone call to the credit card company, who immediately reversed a couple $100s in charges and then followed up with the gym to hear their case. I never heard anything again, and I kept the couple $100s. These purchase protections are very powerful to you as a consumer. Many credit cards will offer additional protections like extended warranties or auto rental insurance or travel protection, many other types of protection. Now, my favorite benefit of using credit cards are credit card rewards. These just make me want to smash the like button. Almost every credit card will give you a percentage of every purchase you make back in some form of reward. This could be some points, it could just be cash back. It varies from credit card to credit card. What happens is they end up charging a fee to the vendor in order to support using the credit card, and then they'll give you a slice of that fee back. This can be as low as 1%, it can go all the way up to 5 or even 10% depending on the purchase category in the credit card. In addition to the rewards on everyday spending, many credit cards will offer a sign-up bonus, some as high as $1,000 just for signing up for the credit card and spending a certain amount of money in the first 3 months. If you pay this balance off right away, you're basically getting that free money. My wife and I, combined with credit card sign-up bonuses and rewards on everyday spending, earn over $5,000 a year from credit cards. Credit card rewards have paid for numerous international trips for us, and recently been paying for free DoorDash for the past few months. We've been ordering DoorDash a couple times a week, and we're just able to erase the purchase with credit card reward points. This is a phenomenal deal, and it's free money that's sitting on the table. And this is where it comes down to the difference between how wealthy people use credit cards and how less fortunate people use credit cards. This comes down to good financial planning and discipline. Let's say we have two people that each need to make a $1,000 trip to the auto mechanic to fix their vehicle. On one hand, you have somebody who has good financial planning. They have an emergency fund with well over $1,000 in it. And on the other hand, you have somebody who's living paycheck to paycheck, and they don't have $1,000 to pay that auto mechanic. Now, both of these people pay the mechanic with a credit card. The first person is very smart. They're using one of the top credit cards that offers one of the best rewards rates, 2.25% on every single purchase. So they make this $1,000 purchase and they immediately get $22.50 in credit card rewards. They're able to go out and buy a free dinner with this rewards money. On the other hand, the person who doesn't have the money, they're unable to pay that back. They might have a poor credit score. So they don't have a credit card that offers good rewards rates, and it probably has a high interest rate. Let's say they're paying 20% interest on that $1,000 balance until they're able to pay it off. This would equate to roughly $200 per year they're paying in interest that it takes them to pay off that balance. This is why credit cards are a double-edged sword. On one side, you could take advantage of the rewards and purchase protections and profit a lot from it. On the other side, if you haven't planned properly and you don't have the money you're spending on the credit card, you could end up paying a ton of money in interest. The sad reality is the people paying all this money in interest are actually subsidizing the rewards for the other people who are using them responsibly. Credit card companies will offer these special perks and deals to sign up, and many people fall victim to this and end up spending more money than they have. You can think of it a bit like a fisherman with bait on the hook. You have some fish that might come along and nibble the bait off the hook without getting hooked, and you have other people who just swallow it whole and are on that hook. You want to be the person who does not get hooked. You want to take advantage of these rewards and pay your balance off in full every month. In doing so, you will enjoy all the purchase protections and the rewards that you can get from these credit cards. As I mentioned, this could be worth thousands of dollars per year if you use it correctly. I'll do some other videos on my favorite credit cards and how I gain credit card rewards. But my favorite credit card for everyday spending is the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. It offers a 1.5% rewards rate on any purchase, no matter what it is. This could be redeemed for 1.5% in cash back, or through a special program if you have one of Chase's other cards, you could redeem these points for 50% more, effectively making it 2.25% you get on every single purchase. This is a great deal. I'll put a link to this below if you're interested in getting one. I think they're offering a couple $100 sign-up bonus when you spend $1,000 on the card in the first 3 months. Just make sure you pay it back immediately and don't get hooked and pay a bunch in interest. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you learned something about credit cards and how to use them properly. Don't forget to comment below and share some of your favorite credit cards and rewards programs and how you've been able to cash in with them. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and then subscribe so my future content lands in your inbox. Later.